to that, where you really need to have your facts right, you need to be very swift in negotiation, be able to play many cards, negotiate on many tables at the same time. Do you think our leadership is trained to do that efficiently? Or do you think that they will play it too safe?
Bangladesh showed that when we get our act together, we can do one hell of a lot. We had after independence a pacific culture, soft power-oriented culture, and when General Sir Roy Butcher went to salute his boss Nehru, and he presented plans for the modernization and expansion of the army, he was told by Nehru, "General, we don't need an army. The police will do." And the look of shock on General Roy Butcher's face needs to be framed. Fortunately, the shock of 62, thank the Chinese for that. They woke us to realism and reality. And thereafter, 65 war, 71 war, you found a whole political leadership, you found a military, political, police, bureaucracy that thought in realist terms, that thought in, pure action terms, hard power terms. And the results were visible on the battlefield of 1971. That shows you what India can do if it gets its act together. We have the brain power. We have the will. We have the potential. We are the youngest country in the world. We can field the largest armed forces more than China, double China's today. Don't forget that. We have inherent strength. Realize those strengths and act like a big boy now. You are in that big boy league. Don't act diffident and like a lamb amongst lions. You are a lion. You have to look into that river. Look at that river. We don't need the United States. We don't need anybody else. If India decides, it can do on its own. 71 war, the Americans had sent the 7th Fleet against us. Did that stop us from breaking Bangladesh in two? Maybe it just saved what was left of West Pakistan. We still have to do it. We need to get our act together. You are a big boy. Please realize that. Realize your potential. And then act like a big boy. We don't have to go sucking up to the United States or Russia or China or whosoever. India, when it gets its act together, is an elephant. It may rise slowly, but once an elephant starts moving, Rajiv, that momentum of a heavyweight animal is quite relentless and unstoppable.
Very good, General Bhakshi. With that positive note and a stirring call to action, let's conclude this. It's been a real delight and a real pleasure, and we'll continue having these conversations very regularly. I want to thank General Bhakshi and remind my viewers, please go to the Infinity Foundation website, get involved. There are various calls to action to keep this series going and all our research going. We need your participation and resources, so do show that you are behind us. And we are going to continue this series of discussions with thought leaders. And General Bhakshi, you are a great thought leader. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me, Rajiv.
To help me, you can do two things. You can go to the subscribe button on my YouTube and subscribe. We need more subscribers there. Secondly, I get lots of emails on people saying, how do we donate? How can we help you? You go to rajivmalhotra.com or you go to infinityfoundation.com and you can hit the donate button. You can donate in dollars. There are different ways mentioned. If you want to donate in rupees, there is a column called Infinity Foundation India, and you click that and there are instructions on how you can donate in India.